Providence Presbyterian Church. Pastor Cara here. Today I want to do a quick reflection on Genesis chapter 2, verses 2 through 3 for our weekly resource. Now this verse or these verses take place at the end of day 6 and the beginning of day 7 of the creation account. And on the seventh day, God finished the work that he had done, and he rested on the seventh day from all the work that he had done. So God blessed the seventh day and hallowed it, because on it God rested from all the work that he had done in creation. The word of the Lord, thanks be to God. Now on Sunday, I preached about the way we are created to be God's image bearers, and that this means we are co-workers with God in nurturing and cultivating his creation. And I ended my sermon by saying we have work to do. But we find in the verses that I just read that there is a very important rest and work balance presented in Genesis 1 that we need to keep in mind. Did you notice that the very first Sabbath day was also humans' very first full day of existence? Humans were created and given their job on day 6, but then on day 7, they rested. In other words, they didn't jump into their work right away. They rested first. You see, we typically think the purpose of Sabbath is to work for rest, as if rest is something we earn if we've worked hard enough. But here we see the purpose of Sabbath is to rest in order to work with energy, not from fatigue. You see, we typically work from rest. We give everything we have until we're completely exhausted and crashed. And I think this is why we have this issue. American Psychological Association surveys say that more than 36% of workers experience chronic work stress, which can lead to anxiety, insomnia, muscle pain, increased blood pressure, as well as a weakened immune system. We work ourselves ragged until we can't work anymore. But what if we took Genesis 1 and 2 seriously? What if we rested first, like God did with Adam and Eve? Wouldn't that then allow us to work with energy, not fatigue? So I challenge you to look at your life. Do you have that healthy work balance, or are you working for rest instead of resting to work? Please pray with me. Lord, I thank you that you have created us to work and that we find meaning in work. But I pray that we would take moments to rest in order to enjoy the work that you've given us. God, I know many of us are working from a place of real fatigue, God. And so I pray that you would help each of us find those moments where we can have Sabbaths, not just on Sunday, but throughout the week. Moments of reprieve. We lift these things in your precious name.